I am ready for a good arm day today. We're benching today, switching out some of the pulling, I think one pulling movement for a pushing movement. Looking back, I've been doing a lot of pulling lately. Usually I tend to veer too much towards the pushing and neglect pulling. But this block has been heavy on the pulling, which is exactly what I need. But it looks like we're starting to bring in a few more pushing movements now. So we swapped out a cable row for push-ups. Still got pec flies in there. Actually, a lot of exercises were switched up today. I switched some of them back to what they were last week. Again, I just like doing the same thing over and over again, I guess. And the incline dumbbell press, we did that for 1 week last week, and it's not in this week. And I didn't like that, so I'm adding that back in. I want it to keep doing that for a while. But yeah, starting out with a superset of flies, dumbbell flies, and push-ups. But first, look at my triceps today. Whoa, where did those come from? I don't remember those being there. Sheesh, that's exciting to see. With flies, I pretty much just have to stop when my right shoulder starts feeling weird. I don't know what it is. My pecs don't get fatigued before my right shoulder starts feeling like it's just gonna fall out of the socket. I'm too young to be this old. Ooh, those got hard fast. Okay, here's where I'm adding in the dumbbell incline bench. This is a superset again of incline bench pull downs and dumbbell rows. I'm doing the pull downs a little lighter than usual too, so I can feel my back better. Bench is going to be hard this week. Rows are much harder this week. Since last week I only did pull overs before the rows in the superset, and that's way easier than pull downs. That was a couple ugly reps. Okay, since my training max was increased last week, the weight has gone up this week for the working sets, but the reps have stayed the same. I'm feeling nervous about it. That's why I never put clips on the end. Shoot. I almost made it to 6 reps. Okay, I have decreased the weight by 5 pounds. I'm still going to try to hit 6 reps or just the max possible. This time, if I think I can't get the last rep, I'm gonna stop. Because on the first set, when I got to 5, I was like, yeah, 6 reps is not here. But I tried it anyways. Sometimes I surprise myself. I did not surprise myself that time. Also, to give myself a little grace / an excuse, I'm not following the program as it was designed today. So I did 2 supersets before the bench, and the program only had me doing 1 before the bench. And then also I added in incline bench, which was not in the program today at all. So that's my excuse. The app is probably going to prompt me to decrease my training max now today, but I think I'm going to ignore that because I feel like if I followed the program as they have it laid out, I would have hit 6 reps. In my mind anyhow. So let's see what we can get with this weight. Shit, I did it again. It's light enough to roll down. That's the one positive to being a kind of wimpy bencher. It's not really detrimental when you fail without properly adjusting your safeties. I really should do that though. Maybe. I'm not supposed to be going to failure on bench. I don't know why I'm doing this. Shrugs and curls for this final superset. Feeling kind of wimpy after my bench attempts. I'm gonna finish off with a good curl drop set again. Just a regular old straight set of curls for this set, and then a drop set for the last set. Even my biceps feel shaky already. I really used everything for the bench. swinging on the final sets is fine, right? The final reps, I mean. Tank top weather, finally. You can actually see my back now. Okay, I'm gonna start with the same weight as last week. See if I can do better. That was one extra rep. Maybe worse form though. Ooh, shit. I'm using a lot of forearm to try to get it up. My forearms are burning more than my biceps. Trying to grip these lighter amounts a little lighter. Okay, baby weights. Nothing like a good dumbbell curl drop set to make you feel like a wimp. I love it when my husband walks in while I'm curling the 5s and looking like I'm perishing. Forearms are extremely pumped right now. Got some good veins going. Don't even think I can flex my biceps right now. So pretty good finishing set there. A little disappointed in my bench performance. You know, there are other factors to that. I switched up the workout. It makes sense that I couldn't hit the reps and weight that were prescribed for basically a different layout of the workout, but it's still a little sad to fail it, but you know, it is what it is. I did the best I could. Hopefully next week I'll be able to do even better.